Hello guys, my name is Vertigo Gnome, and today I'm hunting a fox. Not actually hunting, poor choice of words. Just trying to find a fox actually. I've been seeing this little fucker around for quite some time. He's beautiful, beautiful little bastard. And I really want to capture him on footage for you guys. I don't know, I think it's kind of cool to try and track him. It's kind of been a game of human and fox we've had. I'm not trying to spook him or scare him, I'm just trying to get a nice clip of him or a picture of him. So hopefully today we get a little clip of him. I think we're gonna have a lot of fun today. We're gonna find this fox, use my tracking skills to locate the orange fire creature, and yeah, you may not believe me, but my tracking skills are on point, guys. They're so on point you could call it the tip of a knife. We also might see some deer. We'll see what happens. Some of you might think, who is this girl going in the woods during a blizzard? It's not snowing right now, but we do have a blizzard warning in the area. I don't think it's going to snow again. I think we're just going to have wind. Again, I apologize for the camera quality and sound quality. I have ordered a camera, a nice little video camera in the mail, so hopefully that'll come in soon. And I'm also going to try and get a Blue Yeti mic, but there's a lot of things going on right now, so we're going to use my iPhone for today. And today the snow is so nice on the ground, and you know, I've been seeing this fox around. He's been taunting me. You know, he shows himself real briefly and then he'll hide and run away. But we're going to try and track him down today. That's the goal. But again, I apologize for the video quality. It will improve on this channel, I promise. Until then, we're going to have to deal with my iPhone. I am holding it with my hands. You know, I have a glove on this hand. Shit, I kept covering the camera. And I have a hand here just so I can actually touch the screen. So, you know, if I get a little cold, get a little nippy, it is like -6 degrees Celsius out here, you know, we might be getting a little bit of this shit, but hopefully not. So yeah, let's get going. I highly advise, if you want to go looking for a fox in your local hometown, in your local home frozen forest, that you, perhaps pick a not so windy day. Yeah, just, yeah, that is lovely actually. If you want to find a homegrown fox in your homegrown town, I recommend you pick a not too chilly day. That said, in the snow, it's a lot easier to track a fox because you can see the tracks. Over there is where the fox den is. I've seen him there the most. There's a very, very thick bush there with lots of thorns. Again, I'm not trying to spook the creature, so not exactly gonna go ramming through his territory, but the goal is to get him on camera, so I'm gonna try and get as close as possible. Hopefully get him on film. Again, I have 0 stealth, so I'm gonna try and go around, because that's the den right there. Yep, we're going into fox territory. I'm not trying to piss off the fucker, don't get me wrong guys, but I just want to capture him on video. He is around here somewhere. That is the fox den right there. It is very thick and it's hard to navigate through. This is new. So it's a pile of sticks, also known as a faggot. Anyway, let's see. Maybe someone put that there. Alright. I'm looking for signs of fox tracks. I don't see any right now. But I assure you, this is where I have seen the fox on multiple occasions. He slinks in to this bush, and you see there's a whole, this is the creek right there. He slips in, and there's a whole other side of the forest over there before houses and stuff start again. And over there, it's just, that's where I was before at the shelter, beyond the bridge and everything. It just keeps going. I've seen deer over that way many times. I am afraid to get closer. I'm also afraid to speak. Fuck me. Just realized. Probably speaking is not the wisest idea because it alerts the fox I'm here. But you know what, people? This is for you. I'm doing this for you. I am frigid right now, but I've seen the fox. I don't need to track the fox. This is for you guys. We're deep in the fox den right now. Just want to show you guys these thorns we're dealing with here. God, there's a lot of snaps in these woods. Freaks me out. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Look. You can follow the trail. It leads that way. I don't know if you guys can see it. Almost there. Looks like it was a stick. These are not fresh prints, sadly, but they are prints. Here's the creek. I have been this way many times before, and many times this fox has outsmarted me. They live up to their name as crafty shitting little bastards. Okay, so yeah, the trail continues here. Did he cross the stream? See, looks like he hasn't crossed here. This is where I've seen him cross before. Doesn't look like he has. Oh wait, shit. I'm blind as a badger. Look at that. So, looks like the ice. This is not a good thing. This is not good news. It looks like the ice is thick enough that the fox can cross, not myself. You can see all the tracks on the ice. So, it'll be a bit harder to track. Again, we are in his turf right now. But I also know all his little hiding little nooks and crannies. It took me 2 hours yesterday. I did this for 2 hours yesterday. It took me 2 hours yesterday to navigate myself around the area so that I saw him. I saw him twice yesterday, and I saw a bunch of deer. Actually, the little bastard was probably mocking me because, let's just say the little shithead came right behind me, showed himself for like a second, so I had enough time to see that he was there, and then skedaddled into a bush, and I never found him again. But he came up right behind me. I wasn't ready. I wasn't even looking for him at the time. He came right to me. So again, here's where the creek starts. You have to be careful. That's where the fox looks like he went to go drink. Actually, it looks like those paw prints, I don't know if they lead that way. I think they do. I can't see from here where the toes are headed or where they're pointing. It's really cold. I don't have a glove on this hand because these are not, those fancy touchscreen gloves. These are just leather gloves. Nice, good for murder. Ooh, what's this? Now this is weird. Those are very big. Here's my hand for reference. And it was dragging something. We could say this was a dog with a stick, but I'm gonna have to reiterate there are no human footsteps in this area. I have no idea what animal that is, actually. I have been told, I know the fox footsteps are much smaller. I have been told that there are coyotes in the area. That some woman, a little old woman named Nancy probably, spotted 2 coyotes. Now I thought, this isn't a coyote area. Old Nancy's just losing her marbles. Probably saw 2 dogs with her and just didn't see the owner. But there was a dead deer carcass I saw the other day. You know what? Actually, guys, I think after I comb this area for a bit, we'll go head over to where I last saw the deer carcass. I don't know if it's still there. Someone could have easily taken it, but there was a dead deer, definitely eaten into, surrounded by lots of big black condors. Again, I don't think the fox did that. They tend to be scavengers, and if they're not scavenging around, they eat birds, mice, etc., rabbits. And I'm not saying they scavenge all the time. They're very hard-working little bastards. But also the fox could be taking like trash because there's like dominoes that way. But yeah, I think there's something bigger out here. Now, I'm not trying to get your hopes up. We're definitely not going to find them. But these are bigger. And these are badder. Again, I want to mention, guys, I'm not trying to spook the fox, because there's a road right there. I don't want to scare him. I would honestly hate myself if I scared the fox and he ran into the road and died. Like, that would be really, really depressing, because I think this animal is really cool, and I just want to share him with you guys. It's like the whole point of this video. Again, I just want to mention, this is This video is for entertainment as well as information, I guess. I'm not an animal expert. I'm just a humble child of the woods, you know, trying to share something that I think is really cool with you guys. I know there's tons of fox, oh my fucking god, will you chill, Wind? I know there's tons of fox videos out there, but this fox is my fox, so he's important to me. And I hope you enjoy this video, guys, I really do. And I hope I find this fucking thing. I just want to emphasize these tricky little bitches. They come out of nowhere, you know, it's like, oh yeah, this nice soft bending grass. Let me just walk this way, oh. Prime example right here of what happens to me. You know, I'm just trying to find a fox. Ow, 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 ow. Just because I'm wilderness expert out here does not mean I like thorns. There's some cool cardinals over there, if you can see those. That little red spot right there. Can I zoom in? Let me try that. Yeah. Holy shit, guys. I just want to mention, I think I was very close because these tracks, they were not here before. I came in right there and I looked over here, there was no tracks, and now there are. So this little fucker was here and he dodged me, he dodged the camera. You see him? Shit, oh my fucking god. I see him. We're going that way, guys. Okay, the key here is speed now. Because that fucker was running. I went on the easier path to walk on. Because he was over here running and he went this way. So, I'm just gonna have to jog. The trail has gone cold. I know there's a road and civilization over there, but the track stopped well before then, but I thought it was worth coming up this way anyway. So over that way there's kids sledding. So if I were a fox, I wouldn't go near that noise. So he's probably over here somewhere. So I just had a nice little interaction with 4 little boys in the woods. I'll rephrase that. The boys who were sledding earlier that I talked about that I feared would spook the fox, which I'm probably right, so I've gone in the other direction. They were like, hey, how are you? You know, as little kids do, they like to talk to strangers. And I said, oh, hey guys, have fun sledding, you know, responsible adult chatter. And I was like, hey, have you guys seen a fox? And they say, oh yeah, we saw a fox 30 minutes ago. So I was like, sweet, you know. I'm definitely not, this isn't a figment of my imagination, which I'm beginning to fear because this fucker, he escapes me. But anyway, then the little boys were like, do you want to see his den? So me being the responsible adult I am was like, all right. So I followed 4 little boys into the woods. Again, a kid, the parent was there. But anyway, they said, we think this is his den, and they pointed out like a hole in a tree, and I said, oh yeah, that could be his den, you know, being all nice. It's not his den because there's no paw prints or signs of any activity there. It's cute. It actually is really close to the den I was talking about earlier, so they probably just saw him over there, thought that was his den. It's cute. Alright guys, we're back where we started. There's my shelter just over there. I'm gonna go this way because this is where the dead deer carcass was. So there I was, just minding my own damn business, and nature was like, hey, let's throw a twig in her right eye. Why not? You know, let's have a little fun. So when I was here before, I had seen a bunch of black condors in the woods. Now, I've never really seen these birds hang around in this area, so I thought this was really strange. I especially thought it was strange that there were so many of them. So I thought, there must be something dead around here. So, you know, I thought, hey, let me see if I can go find it, check it out, you know, use my tracking skills 101. Sure enough, I did. It's right over here. It's just a dead deer. I won't show it for too long, but, yeah, so that's what makes me suspect that there might be coyotes in these woods. Because, I mean, I know they're well known for scavenging, but unless someone hit that deer and just dumped it in the woods and it happened to just be eaten around by scavengers, something killed that deer. I mean, maybe it was sickness and the birds just had at it, but, you know, I don't know. I think we're good. I think that'll do it for today. I did catch the fox briefly on camera. My fucking god.